Starting with the design, the Motion 300 is wrapped in a durable, rubberized finish. It has a metal speaker grille and an IPX7 protection rating. The controls are nicely laid out along the top and has one of my favorites, a recessed power button. Once you're powered up, all the buttons are nicely backlit and easy to find. It charges via USB-C. It has a microphone for taking calls, but it does not have a 3.5mm jack, so you won't be able to plug in your aux cable. Now you may have noticed this handy button strap, but you may not have noticed that this speaker actually has two sets of feet. One set on the bottom and one set on the back. The reality is, when you're out in the wilderness, whether you're at a campsite or having a picnic, there isn't always an ideal spot to put your Bluetooth speaker. So with that in mind, the Motion 300 is designed to perform in 3 different positions: standing, laying, and hanging from, like a tree branch or something, which really allows you to put this speaker just about wherever and still get decent sound. Now this is where things get even more interesting. Using Anker's Smart Tune technology, the Motion 300 can actually adjust its playback frequencies depending on the speaker's orientation. The exact frequencies that change depend on which EQ setting you have engaged, but for example, using the stock Soundcore signature EQ, changing the speaker from upright position to laying position will activate a small treble boost. All 3 of these motion-activated EQ changes are completely customizable through the Soundcore app and can be assigned to any of the 3 positions. Of course, if you don't want anything to do with these position-oriented sonic changes, you can simply turn this feature off through the app. The Motion 300 connects quite quickly via Bluetooth 5.3. It also supports low latency audio streams with LDAC and AAC codecs for high quality audio. Now, battery power is a valuable thing when you're out in the wilderness, and luckily the Motion 300 offers quite a bit. While Anker quotes a playback time of 13 hours, with the bass up feature off, we were able to squeeze a whopping 16 hours and 15 minutes of playback time out of this unit. So it definitely has the juice to keep that guy with an acoustic guitar away from the campfire well into the night. The Motion 300 offers 30 watts of stereo sound, and using the Soundcore signature EQ preset is a pretty good place to start your listening experience. The bass up shortcut is right there on the control panel, and it's as tempting as ever, but when engaged, you do miss out on some high-end frequencies, so it's good to experiment with the presets a little bit. Of course, if the presets don't do anything for you, you can dive into the graphic EQ and make your own. It is worth noting that you do have to have reasonable sound expectations when it comes to these small compact speakers. While it's powerful enough to keep a small gathering going, indoors or outdoors, you won't get any bone-shaking, window-rattling low end out of a speaker of this size.